of many pageants in India. And because of his background in pageants, he has a lot of appreciation for the social capital a beauty queen has, for the changes that she can do, and he also trains beauty queens. Now, because of also his background as an Indian, being as my national director said, very diverse, multiracial, multi-religion. He wanted to have an ambassador that was able to not just represent all of these, because that's impossible, but to garner connections, to make the world more connected, to have an ambassador that can communicate with all these people, that can create respect, that can earn respect, and I'm glad that he chose me as that ambassador. But that's basically how multinational came to be. From the word multi-nation, having a lot of nations together as one, trying to create one change in the world, whatever it may be. So,
if correct me if I'm wrong, during your send-off press con, parang somebody says that during that time at least there were 40 confirmed delegates for this multinational, but probably due to documents probably baka hindi na rin nakarating yung iba. So, sa tingin mo, sa'yo, blessing in disguise ba yun? Or mas gusto mo na mas marami kang nakalaban para mas challenging and exciting?
well, yes, there were visa problems for some girls, and there were around 35. But either way, I feel like it was still very challenging. Because when I had my press conference here, everyone was very supportive in me, and I was always called, people always resonated me with the phrase na matalino yan, kaya niya yan, kaya niya magsalita, bigay mo yung microphone lang, kaya niyang iuwi yan. And as soon as I landed in India, I met these women that were also very intelligent, that were very well in being able to speak their mind. And because of this, I got nervous because my strength is also their strength. So I realized that the pageant, during the pageant, that not only did I have to be with my strengths, but I also needed to get around with my weaknesses, and that's being more confident in not only speaking, but in the way I dress, in the way I act, being confident as a woman, being confident in my femininity, and that's something that I was able to learn about myself during the pageant. I became more genuine with myself, and I think that's something that the organizers were able to see with my everyday interactions with them. So that's why they also gave me the crown.
Okay, last after the coronation, you stayed there for another week. Part ng duty mo or personal?
Actually, I stayed there for a while due to flight booking problems. But, so, medyo personal-ish, I guess, maybe. I don't know what category that would fall into. But either way, I had fun. I was able to stay there for Holi, which is a very big celebration in India, and I got to play Holi as well. So, I was able to become close with the organizers and become close to the fellow winners as well. So I garnered friendship, experience, and I guess those 4 days were not really a big deal considering everything that I earned.
Thank you and more power.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nolly. Hi, I'm Walter Taya from
Hi,
Raptor.
Walter.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I remember during your send-off we were talking and I said, you're going to be the equivalent of Sushmita Sen in India. And you proved that right. Now, Miss Multinational, it's exciting that you actually won, and I want to congratulate you and also the organization for having done such a great job so far. And no pressure to Cynthia at all.
No pressure.
To produce, but I'm sure we'll be very proud of you as well. But now that you're Miss Multinational, what are the duties and responsibilities that you expect to do for the following year?
Well, duties and responsibilities. When I was at the press conference, I believe I did mention that I do have some plans in my advocacy, and I already talked to Miss Multinational about this as well, and they're very supportive on that. I want to be able, if you heard my question and answer, in India, And I wanted to come back to the Philippines with a social capital to be able to advocate for women and children rights to the point where I'm not only polarizing it in the Philippines but also in India. So that's something that I really want to push forward to, and you'll be able to see it happening, and hopefully you guys will support me on it too.
And my final question is, I know you're very great with your advocacies, but you know, you're with one of the best talent managers in the world.
Yeah.
So is showbiz or the entertainment industry gonna be coming by soon? And will Bollywood be knocking on your door?
Well, of course, yeah, there's
Bollywood.
Secret ba yan?
I don't know what to say. No, yes, of course, show business is right around the corner. I'm not closing any doors or anything. I want to be able to experience as many things as possible. So I guess I am looking into showbiz, but that's up to ALB here if you would like me to do it. But if ever, I hope you guys will support me on that too. Yeah. Okay, so we have the confirmation already from my boss that I'll be doing.
Actually, she will. I encourage her to join because that's her dream, pala, according to her mom. But I told her, but do not stop studying because if you want to be a lawyer, so you continue your study. Make showbiz as your sideline. Yeah, diba? Am I right?
Yeah.
Armin.
Hi.
Hi, Sophia. Armin Adina from the Philippine Daily Inquirer.
Hello.
Congratulations and thank you for the honor you gave our country.
Thank you.
First of all, may you share with us what your prize package is as Miss Multinational?
I'm not.
You're
No,
not
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Just another question. What does that crown mean to you personally?
What does it mean to me personally? Well, actually, I was asked this in my personal interview back in what does it mean for me and why does it seem like I want it so badly? Like, they would see me at breakfast and it'd be like, why does she look like she's thinking of the crown when it's like 10 days away? So it's like, I always told them that I know that every girl wants this crown. I know that everyone wants it for whatever personal reason it may be, but I want it for something more. Before I went to Miss Multinational for myself, I went for my family, I went for my country. It was more than just a personal want. It was what could I do with it afterwards, and responsibilities that I would have afterwards, the opportunities to help other people that I would have afterwards. That was what was playing through my mind the entire while of the way. Because in India, there are a few similarities with India, the Philippines, and to see harsh realities there and to be able to see that there are many people still struggling in life during the duration of this pageant. It was very heartbreaking for me, and it was to that point that I really want to win this because I want to be able to come back. I want to be able to help these people. I want to be able to face these realities even in my country and do something about it. So it was basically those kinds of thoughts that I kept replaying in my head, and that was the reason why I wanted to win this crown, and that's what it meant for me. The crown for me, it was a symbol of a step forward into changing the world. So that's what it is. Thank you.
Having said that, what is your message to the Filipino people now that you have that crown?
Message to the Filipino people now that I have that crown. Get ready to see a lot more of me, definitely. Whatever I will be doing, there will be a lot of me to be seen. So that's it. I hope that we'll cooperate with each other because I just want what's best for you because I love the Philippines like with my entire heart. So everything I take a step forward only for my country.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Armin. Mario. Mario Dumawal.
Hi, Sophia.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Can you tell us what was the toughest part of the competition?
Um,
Because I always